the wig shop.
Barnabas Blastwind told us.
Oh yeah, Barnabas, which is super weird because he suspects us of murder, because we are. But anyways,
Right.
It was self-defense.
Yeah, he helped us out.
Well, he's right, but that's beside the point.
He's setting us onto the right track. So we went to the wig shop. We found some boots with the fur that would be great for Travis's character, but since he hasn't been here in so long, you guys fought over it. And I think Bunny's character is actually wearing them, which is the most
yes. And it has
useless person to get a charisma boost.
The hairless person has hairy boots.
Yeah,
don't forget the couch that's shaped like a high-heeled shoe.
That we did steal that because that's going back to the club, yes. And we went down into the basement like you do, into the sewers, and we actually got to ride inside Faye Canoe's.
Yep.
Her
You
home.
got to, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are actually in there right now, so you don't, get grossness from the sewers. I think.
Right. But you're about to
That's
pop us
true.
out for combat. But so essentially, we explored the sewer. Shenanigans ensued, and now we're about to fight more Tengu because whoever wrote this. Oh, we're gonna talk to these.
A murder Tengu, because talking has only ever done us any good.
Right. Well, we're gonna.
I think they're not the ones that we need to murder. I think whatever they're staring at needs murdering.
Well, with Sheldon Duvall's help, perhaps Gerard will once again prevent murder. But just considering this party's track record, murder is about to happen.
Yeah,
sometimes it's technically manslaughter.
Right now, Gerard and Brian are inside Fake Canoes playing a card game, and we're trying to guess each other's cards. And for some reason, Brian can't figure out my card, even though he reads mine. And that's all we know.
3?
No, it's not.
Go fish.
Canasta.
All right. So, and then hopefully you guys will let us know what's going on, or maybe you guys will talk your way out of this. We'll see what happens next on the hottest club in Waterdeep.
Well, Travis isn't here, so we're not going to talk our way out of shit.
Ooh, so yeah, it's probably going to.
We will walk our way out of shit.
It's going to turn into manslaughter. Okay.
It's going to turn into manslaughter.
Yeah.
/ fire.
I like that.
We have a problem with manslaughter now?
No, we don't have a problem with it. I'm just saying that, if we could make friends, that would be nice.
We work for the Lesbians Guild, or we have connections with the Lesbians Guild. It could be lady slaughter as well. Not necessarily.
Oh, wow.
Slaughter.
Are we going to call it person slaughter now? Really?
No.
Person slaughter.
Lady slaughter is fine.
Nimblewright made friends. Well, he made a friend, and that didn't turn out so well for him. So
yeah, he literally made a friend.
Oof.
Yep.
All right. Well, there was the first bad pun joke of the night, and we're ready to go.
Not the last.
Welcome back to the bar. Hey.
You did great, Alden.
Hey.
You're the one who actually takes notes. I don't think James takes notes.
I don't have my notebook out, actually.
No, I don't take any notes, no.
That's why he asks other people for the...
Every time.
Exactly. Okay, so Sheldon opened the door. There are a couple of Kinko
Kinky.
looking at you. What do you want to do?
Hey guys, what's up? Sword's drawn.
Dude, open fire. No.
Hey, do you mind if we step in? If I step in here?
They don't make a move. They already have swords in hand.
Oh, okay.
When you open the door. But they don't. They seem to be surprised by your entrance.
Yeah, I know. Creepy, right? All these doors and the
we
sewer.
did just pop out of a golem or whatever.
And they keep looking. They keep looking towards you, to the room next to them, like they don't know what to do.
You guys got a problem? I bet I can help.
Oh yeah. Totes.
In the meantime, holographic Faye appears to Gerard and Brian, saying, "Sorry to interrupt your card game, but there are armed. What do you call them? Kinku? What are they here?
Tengu.
Tengu. I never know which system they have Tengu and which they have the other one.
It's Kenko and 5e, but whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what it is.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm gonna eject you now. Also, Gerard, that chair, that ottoman you're sitting on is Otto. So.
Otto.
Surprise! That was my card all along.
Oh no, you're so comfy.
Okay, so F88 expels you all
Damn
into
right
the
I am.
room. Mer, mer, mer. And
Once you pass the darkness, what's in the darkness?
you can see past the Kinku, which don't fill up this whole passage here. Fill the area. Boop. You can see a halfling who is cowering in the corner of this next room here. Or at least Brian can.
He appears to be named.
And there are a couple of skeletons near him who seem to be holding off the Kenku who have swords drawn.
I bet he's a necromancer.
Oh, I just assumed that these were models. Very skinny.
All right, what the hell's going on here?
Welcome.
The Kenku who are blocking two passages, looking to the room where the halfling is, and back to you, and back and forth. They don't seem to know what to do.
Don't mind us. We're just here to talk to some people and move past you. What are you guys doing? Huh? What's your deal?
One of them, the one who's closest to Sheldon here,
Mm-hmm.
that one, opens his bill, and out of it you hear a very deep, sonorous voice. Xanathar wants the stone!
Oh no. Are you guys...
Xanathar wants the stone! Wait, is that what the mind flayers, the brain things?
Yes, that's what they said.
No.
We're against the Xanathar, right?
We're in a race. We're in a race against them to get to the stone. Yes.
Oh yeah, Tango
So
got
we
it
murder
better.
them? Are we murdering them? Is that who I'm murdering?
I'm absolutely gonna open fire.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I think Kenku in 5e can only repeat back what they've heard.
Yes.
So
That is correct.
That is true.
Is this thing doing a crazy mind thing, or is this thing talking to us to tell us something?
I think I can only repeat back what I've heard. How language works for humans.
If you could only repeat back what you've heard, there would be way less punishment on this show.
Boom!
That's what you would think. But I mean, I've heard every word. Sometimes I have to sound things out. Why?
Are you in league with Xanathar?
Yes.
Okay, now we're fighting.
Okay, now we're murdering. Got it.
Okay.
Got
Hey.
Open fire.
it. Initiative.
Okay,
So
everybody
here's
roll
an
then.
initiative,
Okay.
and it's a 3.
Let's go ahead and
Do we
clear
get a
them.
whatever you call that?
Oh, I forgot to do the picture.
Hang on, I'll add your turn. Don't worry.
Yeah, but I don't remember how to do it. Is my problem. I think I go like this. All right. Well, I'll try it next time.
Swear to God.
Oh, I should probably actually roll something, shouldn't I?
Do we
Do you have
we have
beautiful bean footage?
do we have a use for this Losser Merklov guy? Probably because he's named.
He's a named character, and we don't know his name yet.
Oh, spooky.
Cowering halfling.
Weird, my internet didn't drop out when I thought it would.
It drops. No.
Oh, actually, I get a +2, don't I? Ooh, neat.
Of the platforms, I'm pretty sure our faces look best in Zoom. I don't know, compared to the other ones we do.
I don't know. Discord has pretty clear video.
No. Clear and looking good are very different things.
Oh,
As,
well, if you're looking for like a soft filter, then Zoom's probably where it's at.
Oh.
What'd you get, Otto?
3.
And what'd you get, F88?
I have a 10.18. I am in the turn order.
Are you?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
I'm not. Did you clear it? Oh, I'm at the very bottom.
I added you, don't worry. Okay.
At 10.18. What?
Fine with me.
What? Beep, boop, beep, beep, beep. There's a thing in Roll20 on some of the community created character sheets. There's tiebreaker things in there, so that it factors in the dex bonus and stuff.
So your character is even more broken. Got it.
Oh.
Well, surprisingly, Sheldon gets to go first.
Arr. Sorry guys, nothing personal. Step forward. Stabby.
I love your new token. It's my favorite.
It's just
Rude.
a turtle, two couple of tortoises getting on.
Hunter's Mark. What is that?
You cast it as a bonus action.
A bonus action. Cool. Then I will cast that first on this guy that I'm up against. And then swing. Nope, actions. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and that is 8 plus 6. 13 damage to him.
What are you attacking with?
My short sword.
Okay, so Sheldon steps forward. The Kinku don't make an immediate move. They're standing there. They seem to be. They can't make a decision. They're looking back and forth between the other room and the next. Sheldon steps forward and stuffs his short sword right through the neck of this one.
I said nothing personal.
And it
Everything's
falls
fine.
down. In fact, it dies like immediately. Like you shove your sword through it, it doesn't even twitch. It just expires, and it's still upright, but on the end of your short sword.
Okay. Let's see. You can't break up your move in 5e, can you?
Yes, you can.
Oh, cool. I will continue stepping forward and stab this guy. Or try to stab this guy. That's another 25.
Also hits.
For 10 damage.
Okay.
And do I want to be in front of everybody? I think I'm the second tankiest dude, so I will step up.
Tank.
Yeah, I'll step up and I will stab this skeleton.
You are made of shell. Just saying.
Can you attack twice? Oh, bonus.
I can attack 3 times on my first.
Gloomstalker, yeah.
Yep.
Dread
And,
Ambusher.
That's a 22 to hit the skeleton.
That hits the skeleton, yes.
For 9 damage.
Okay.
I'm done.
This one is deed. All right. Okay, so Sheldon jumps in action. He starts cutting a swath through the enemy. He's killing.
I feel so guilty about this later.
He's killing the enemy and the enemy's enemy. He's just okay.
The mark The hunter's mark is currently sitting on the second Kinko I struck.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That one makes a wild attack to try to hit you.
Grr. Come at me, bro.
What was your AC again, Sheldon?
A 17. It's not that crazy.
That's no, that's not gonna hit you. He swings a short sword at you.
Bink.
And it scrapes off your shell as you go by and attack the skeleton.
Grr.
You barely notice. And then it's F88's turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. F88 will come in. It's like, hey, I know my friend attacked you first, but, well, friend, subcontractor? I don't know.
Friend is a strong word.
And so F88 will move up, standing over the dead Kinku's body, and say, and strike the one that's been that hit at Sheldon Duvall with her rapier.
Okay.
Oh, that is a total of 14. Not that great, but
That hits.
all right. For a total of 10 piercing damage.
And where what Sheldon started, you finish.
Yeah. That's my bloodthirsty canoe. Yeah, get him.
There
I'm just protecting our number one tenant.
There are feathers and blood.
Nothing new there.
Huh? Yeah, it's true. I think one of the first night I met you guys, I think this reminds me of that. And then I guess F88 will continue her walk up. Yeah. Here.
Okay.
Hang out with the skeletons. Hey guys. F88, of course, is nearly 600 pounds, so she feels a little fat next to the skeletons, but that's okay. She's got a
You and me,
positive body
girl.
image.
Yeah, you and me, girl.
And that's it.
I'm 500 pounds. We'll do this together.
Brian Flair.
It is I, Brian, actually paying attention to the game for one. You know what? I haven't done things in a while. Things are fun. I will move up to the Kenku. Quickly just mind blasting him with literally every word that I know so he can communicate back with me and be like, what are your plans? And he's got 6 seconds to respond.
To this one?
Yes, to the one that I just moved up to.
Okay.
The only living one.
Is this a mental thing? Like, is he going to respond with his mind, or is he going to...
He can respond however. I have now taught him language.
I think he could respond with his mind or his words.
Yes,
Is he just bleeding through his eye sockets now as you shoved the language in his...
Get that information in there.
Well, you walk up, you yell at him mentally, and you see his eyes widen even further. And you hear in your mind a very small voice. To get the stone, wasn't that clear? They said we're trying to get the stone. You know, what we're here for.
Man, that's really unfortunate that he can't do any of that like subterfuge thing, because now he's gonna die.
Would you like a hug?
A face hug?
I don't know. I mean, We wouldn't really hug a lot as Kenku.
Oh.
We're not really
Let
hugging
me
people.
teach you.
Oh god.
We're surprisingly skinny under all these feathers.
Brian moves in to give him a hug.
Okay. Do you have to roll an attack? Eat his brain while he's still up and...
Whoa, that is rude. How dare you assume that is
Racist.
racist?
Jesus.
Wow.
Every time you hug somebody, their brain comes out, okay?
Yeah, we know what you do.
They get excited. I guess.
Let me very quickly see what I need to actually do.
Uh-huh.
All right, I gain temporary hit points to devour a brain. I'm a tavern brawler.
I tell you what I let you do. If you can roll a persuasion check, make them think you're actually giving them a hug. Let me give you a hug, friend. You know, with your mental abilities.
And since I have disadvantage on all charisma-based things, this will be real fun, guys.
Sweet.
But
You're
didn't
a +2 because the
Whoa.
boots.
the boots gave you
With
something.
the boots, I get +2. So first one I rolled was a 14. Hey, second one's even better. So yeah, 14. To convince this Kenku that I'm not going to eat his brains.
So he looks you in the eye, and you can see kind of a softness come over his face. Even though his face is like a crow, you know what I mean? Like his eyes are stone black. His
Side
beak,
note: in reality, crows I want as my friends.
his beak doesn't move. You know what I mean? It's not like he can smile, but his face softens somehow, and he leans towards you.
And you betray that motherfucker so hard.
Hug?
And
Friend?
Devour Brain is one reaction, so I get a full. This will be real fun. I'm just going to go in and give Brian a kiss.
Well,
You're all
I am
seated,
disturbed.
right?
Oh, he's done it before, like in front of us. So it's not like it's a secret.
Yeah, I'm
Never accepting a hug from Brian.
I'm
never.
I'm pretty disturbed.
Uh,
So you suck his brain out.
But not in the good way.
Did you want to ask a question as you do that?
Oh yeah, I suppose I could. What does your leader look like?
Round. Many protrusions. Lots
It's a
of
butthole.
eyeballs.
I don't think we've officially actually ever gotten a description of
Xanathar.
Xanathar. But
Beholder. He's
Yeah.
a
Beholder.
Bum, bum, bum.
So now I gain temporary hit points of 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
And I'm no longer hungry. It's been days.
It's been days since you murdered someone strictly through brain sucking.
like a good one day, I'm pretty sure. I mean,
In like 2 hours.
Days! It's been years. It's 2020. Every day is 6 months.
0.5 days. Yes.
Well, Kenku are small, and their brains are small because they're birds. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
That is a misconception and rude.
It is not a misconception.
Oh man.
And it is Gerard's turn after that.
Oh goody. All right. Well, let's see. Everyone from that group's dead. Let me just move
Aren't you
on
really
in.
glad you're not in that group?
I'm glad I'm with you guys.
We can
Yeah.
bury them later.
Hello, scared little man. I take it from the way that you were not friends with these people that maybe we could be friends. Why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself, your name, and whether or not you're going to come at odds with us in our goals, so that we can decide whether we're going to continue this onslaught or maybe just shake it on it and, go separate ways. Hi, my name's Gerard. What's yours?
Hi, I'm Losser.
Loss or murder?
Losser, yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys come from?
The surface world.
Outer space.
Technically true in like a very broad sense.
I thank you for taking care of those terrible bird people. Are you gonna kill me too?
It depends on what I remember about you in my notes.
What are your thoughts on Xanathar? I think that's a good start.
Well, I mean, he sent all these people to kill me.
Oh, I think this is one of those enemy of my enemy is my friend things. I think we're good. Yeah, guys.
Maybe he could also just be the enemy of my enemy is also potentially an enemy.
Yeah, the enemy of my enemy can also just be a dick. So let's find out if.
Damn it.
Well, look, we're not friends with him, and we're trying to look for a thing. We don't want to,
Well,
get you
is this thing a rock about big?
Yeah.
Does he hold up the rock?
Well, I had that,
Okay.
but well, I had that, but all these bird people broke in here,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave it to them because they were gonna, defile my person.
Then
So-
why did they keep attacking, or which one has it?
I don't know why they kept attacking, but a couple of them ran off.
Damn.
Where would they file you? Under Halfling or Merklev or?
What?
He said they wanted
Defile
to.
him.
Oh.
Boo.
Well, now that we've been completely derailed from the point, which direction did the bird people go?
They
The
couldn't
ones
have
with the
come up.
stone.
They couldn't have
Um,
come up the way that we
Right.
came.
So then we
would've
know
ran into them.
that.
They went south.
From here?
Yeah.
So around this
here?
corner? All right.
No, this
Here?
way, down here.
Oh,
Like
oh.
your other south.
Oh,
Oh,
man,
are
this
these
door-
skeletons yours? Do we need to fix them?
No,
Or-
they're fine. They're fine. They're with
Okay,
me.
I think that
Okay.
technically, if I'm role playing right, I should be very upset by that. But
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not gonna
I
hash.
mean,
What
Harsher.
are the names?
Oh no.
well, you know what they say: if you can't make friends, then you can make them.
Me too.
Oh, actually, that's really sad because it's true. Got his little robot in his pocket. None of us ever talk to him. He just hangs out in the basement.
Little Ronnie
With his fucking
Reagan.
Mayonnaise.
We should really try and hang out with Brian more, you guys, or else he's gonna end up like this.
What do you
loser
call
author.
this? We're doing that right now.
No.
Don't
well,
worry,
This
we'll
is
be
work.
hanging out soon enough.
It's just
We own a bar. This is our leisure time.
This is work events. This is mandatory fun right here.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yeah.
filling this out as work on my time card.
Oh, well, in that case,
Wait, you don't have a time card.
You're an independent contractor.
Yeah.
we're gonna need to see some itemized receipts for that lunch you ate earlier as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Well, actually, wait. I think you didn't have to pay us to hang out with us. I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Yeah,
That's to dance at the bar. This is not the same.
This is brutal.
Is it?
Is it?
All right. Well, now that we realize that there's a door to the south there that was totally obscured, but now
Totally
is
not obscured.
more visible.
Let's
Well,
go.
Why didn't we look through it? Let's see.
This is actually a flight of stairs.
Oh,
So as you go up the stairs,
we're going to do a new map. Oh no, we're not. Okay.
Gesundheit.
Yes.
excuse me.
Salute.
As you go up the stairs, would you like to go up the stairs?
Yes.
Let's go up the stairs.
Yay.
Who's going up the stairs?
Me first. Me first.
I guess I shall follow.
Okay, Sheldon, as you go up the stairs,
Bum, bum,
there's a room.
Bum, bum, bum,
bum.
bum.
Ah!
There is
Is that a little baby?
another kinku, and a strange little creature about the size of a soccer ball, with 4 eye stalks coming off it and one main eye,
I know what this is.
and it's got a big weird mouth, and it's looking at you like yeah.
It's Xanathar! Run!
No, it's not.
I don't think it's Xanathar. Are you looking for the? Who has the stone? I'ma stab him.
Are we rolling for initiative? Some initiative
I'm
there?
adding them to the initiative.
Okay, sounds good.
The baby Xanathar?
Right?
Xanathar Jr.?
I'm gonna be the most hated person ever after I kill this thing.
Because it's adorbs?
It's toast
Yeah.
adorable.
The plus side, guys, is if he kills him and gets hated, he's just an independent contractor.
We don't know him.
So the first person that gets reactor is Otto.
Means I can do something.
Yeah.
Can I?
There's a weird
guess I
eyeball creature. and
I
there's
shoot
an-
the eyeball creature, I guess.
Okay.
That seems the way to go, right?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Can I not stand in the hallway and do that? Can I like step over here?
Yeah,
What does it matter?
you can do that.
And then I shoot the eyeball.
Okay.
Ooh, is a 5 hit? Or I'm sorry, a 9 hit?
9 doesn't hit.
Well, that's a damn shame. All right, that's me for the round.
Okay.
I need some more interesting powers. Done.
Okay, next is Sheldon.
All right, I'm going to swing on the dude. Short sword. That's a 18.
Yeah, that
Hit.
hits. Mhm.
I'm gonna do the hits first.
Are you after the eyeball creature or the bird creature?
Eyeball creature. That's another 16. And that is a. I'm sorry, those were 18s. This one's a 16.
Oh.
And so that is a D8 and a D6. D6 and a D8. That's 8 for the first hit.
Okay.
11 for the second hit.
11 points of damage.
Yes.
Okay, so
And 5.
Otto fires an Eldritch Blast, which goes right over the head of the floating eyeball creature. And since it's distracted, Sheldon's able to walk up and just stab it right through its main eyeball. He stabs it twice, but right through the main eyeball, and it expires on the end of your sword.
With my third attack, I'm gonna stab the. Do we need these guys for information? Is it just
You can
murder
use the
time?
Dead bodies to just.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. That's a 22 to hit, and a.
I'm glad you're on our side.
See, 10, 18 damage. That was the ambusher hit. That's the meaty one.
You killed that one too. He's dead.
Whee!
Dead as a doornail. He broke his tiny little hollow bones
I feel bad now.
with your.
Well, yeah, I mean, we figured you had issues. That's why you're stripping.
It wanted to be people.
Which, the Kinku or me?
Yes.
Wow.
Are you still holding a sword? Just the Kinku.
I'll put these away. I don't. You guys can get the next murders.
I'm remembering all of this for the Halloween episode, so it's not literally you just exploding everything in the room.
Yes, by the way, all
Well-
of our one viewer
Hello,
On-
one viewer.
on
Thanks for
Halloween. I don't know how many we have on YouTube. Probably
watching. Oh. Hi, thanks, Mom.
maybe one.
all of the YouTube.
In 2 weeks we'll be doing Brian. What are we calling it, Bunny?
Brian's Horror House.
Horror?
Horror House. House of Horrors.
In 2 weeks, on the 29th, we'll be doing that. Should I?
Followed by the Rural Juror.
Do I need to make,
Roger.
if you're DMing that, do I need to make a character?
Oh snap!
Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to.
Should I just play
The
like?
tables have turned.
Should I just play like Reynard?
You
Rain-
should.
one of
Don't
Reynard.
bring Reynard. Bring
Remember?
the detective. I like him better.
Oh, that'd be fun. That would be terrible.
That's a really good idea, actually. Maybe I'll just do that.
I just like. Look, I just did it because I like the voice better than Reynard's voice.
I'll make the 5e version of an Inquisitor, perhaps.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
This will be
Wait.
hilarious.
Won't Barnabas's wife be mad because he never brings her anywhere? He's always asking questions.
And, he keeps trying to get out, and they keep sucking him back in. You know?
One last job.
Yeah.
This part,
He's
you better
only
not kill Barnabas.
he's only
Oh,
2
God.
days till retirement. You know.
Oh no!
Oh,
He definitely can't come to the
definitely
basement
gonna
then.
You
kill
are
him.
sweetening the deal for me. I can make that happen.
I mean, nothing will be canon that happens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it'll be totally canon. We've already discussed this.
Doesn't Brian have a cannon?
Literally.
Yeah, he does have a canon. That's true.
He does?
Yes.
A pocket
never
cannon.
met
Ronald Reagan?
Reagan.
Oh, right.
Well, getting back to the game that we're in at the moment.
What?
What do you
We're
want
in
to
a
do?
game?
We're in a game. Yeah, Jason's just wandering his apartment.
Through his
Changing.
Lisa Frank fantasy land.
He's changing light bulbs and doing God knows what.
Oh, this was cardamom pods. I was opening them up so I can make garam masala when we get done.
Oh.
Okay.
Cool.
My fingers smell nice.
Oh, I love cardamom. Anyways, rutabaga.
So what do you want to do?
Yes.
Thank you.
Continue up this. Is there anything over here? Is that the end?
F88 will walk up and check the bodies. It's like, do I have anything?
I suppose I could ask 3 more questions if we really wanted.
4.
4 more questions if we really wanted.
Does anybody speak whatever language that guy was speaking?
I will shortly.
Yay! Perfect.
Which brain are you consuming, Brian?
What questions do we want to ask?
I think we're after a stone, so then we can get some dragons, but not real dragons, dragons to coins.
Yeah.
I am going to this Kenku. I will walk up.
Where are they taking the stone?
Yeah,
That's a real
going?
good question.
Where did it go?
You're asking the Kenku.
Yes.
The answer that comes back is up the stairs.
Up the stairs quickly.
Oh, quickly though. Quickly's a
After
big-
we loot the bodies.
Okay.
I like that you one at a time moved each of them. Hey. Hey.
What about the Xanathar baby? How about what are Xanathar's weaknesses if he has any? Does he have like
What
a
are
weak point?
Xanathar's weaknesses?
With that many
Doesn't even have a
eyeballs,
brain.
I'm going
Asking
to ask
the Gazer?
Cataracts?
Yeah, I'm asking
seasonal
the-
allergies.
Seasonal allergy. You're asking the weird eyeball creature?
Yeah, I will ask
Yeah.
the weird eyeball creature, where is Xanathar's hideout?
In the sewers.
Yes, but more specifically, if it can get more specific.
I mean, it knows exactly where it is. You know exactly where it is.
I know exactly where the
It
hideout
tells you
is.
exactly where it is.
Yay!
It's in
Didn't we
the
tell the police now?
sewers. I mean,
We should
if
tell the police now.
that will be our Halloween surprise.
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Yeah, that's really all I
You
wanted
want
to
to
ask.
ask about weaknesses or anything like that?
Not really.
Okay, great. So now what?
Up the stairs.
Yeah, up the stairs. Rawr.
Okay, so you go up the stairs.
Mhm.
When you get to the top, there's a small chamber with, you can see sunlight coming through holes in the ceiling.
Knew it.
And when you look up, there's a manhole cover in the ceiling. It's a little round chamber. It's really only big enough for the manhole cover.
I believe they call that underwear.
If you like.
I don't. I think I'm strong enough. I've got an 18 strength. Let's push this bitch open.
Yeah, roll that strength check for me there, Sheldon.
Grr. Oh, sweet. 22. Grr.
So you get to the top of the stairs. Sheldon reaches up and just blah, blows the manhole cover off like a sewer explosion. Kablow! And it goes flying across the street.
Kill someone.
Stick your head up and you see a lot of, you see a busy street in Waterdeep. There's a lot of people walking around. There's a lot of shops around. And as you look around, roll a perception check for me.
Oh no, I'm not the best at these.
Well, you had to have some weakness.
11. A 7 plus 4.
As you look around, the people on the street, somebody catches your eye. And it is a short figure with the hood over his head who is trying to disappear into the crowd.
Guys, I found our guy. He's over there. Get him.
Jeff Sessions?
Oh, Hunter's Mark.
You're gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him?
Yes.
All right.
Now I can track him forever.
All right.
Brian at the same time, as far as he can, mentally shouts to everyone, "Stop, thief!" And then like mental image of Bird Boy.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. Well, the crowd, I mean, they're still walking, but they're looking around like, what the fuck was that, you know? And you see a few of them notice that there is a Kinku walking in the crowd, which isn't a strange sight in Waterdeep unless someone just yelled in their brain, "Stop the Bird Boy." So people are starting to notice this Kinku. They're not like trying to grab him or anything, trying to stay out of it, but they're holding their purses closer or whatever, you know? And the crowd kind of parts a little bit to let him through.
No,
Get him,
him, chase him down.
God
They
damn
want
it!
to stay away from him.
I should have been like, stop, fireworks salesman.
That'll do it.
Candy person.
They're like,
giver?
Ice cream vendor.
Ice cream vendor.
You're in a. It looks to be a nice area of Waterdeep. The people are dressed fairly richly, and when you
You're
say
all the worst.
"Stop the Bird Boy thief" or whatever it was you yelled,
Oh,
they're like, "Ew," and they start shying away from him. So the crowd parts a little bit, and you can see him a little better.
We can see him better, I guess.
So as you spill out of the manhole, which I'm assuming you would.
Mm-hmm. And chase after him.
F88 turns into a ornithopter.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's not that far away.
Oh, okay.
It's like 30 feet away right now.
Oh, well, I'll run up to him.
That's one car distance. Okay.
Are we still in actions? Like we can still.
No,
do
we're not.
stuff?
We're not in initiative at the moment. No.
We're not worried about it. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cast a spell.
Spill out into the street. Auto cast a spell.
He's running away, and we want to stop him. Yes.
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 Okay, I'm going to vanish, and then appear next to him
Ooh.
via teleportation. Misty Step.
Okay. He's starting to hurry. So you pop right next to him.
Poof. And
Pseudopod,
can I do anything else or no?
Yeah, I mean,
Can I
Grab
hex
him.
him?
hex him. You can grab him. You can do what you want.
I'm gonna hex him because I'm not great at grabbing.
Okay. Is there a saving throw for that, or does it just happen?
I don't know. Let me see. Get this.
Honestly, don't remember. I haven't played a warlock in forever.
One bonus action. It doesn't.
We're trying to kill him, right? Are we?
In broad daylight?
I do extra necrotic damage to him when I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Disadvantage on ability checks made with a chosen ability. So he's probably dex based, with the running away and the jumping and the flying? Yeah.
Probably.
So let's give him disadvantage on dex checks.
Okay.
That's everything that's relevant. I don't see anything that says saving throw.
Okay, cool. So you hex him.
So he's going to have a hard time doing anything that requires coordination.
He sees you pop next to him, and he's holding something next to his body, and he sees you pop next to him, and he tries to rush away even faster.
Well, is he clit tripping?
Not yet.
All right. Well, F-88 will take to the skies in her ornithopter form, and
Hi, F-88.
Da-da-da.
We knew you so fairly well.
Da-da-da.
sir, please put a stop and put down the package.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, if I get more actions, I'm going to just start shooting him. So
At this point, F-88 turns into a helicopter. Otto's popping all over the street. People are starting to scream and run at this point. So Otto,
Come to our
you
party
were,
on the barges later.
after a second or two, you're pretty much alone in the street with this guy. F-88 is hovering overhead in helicopter form.
Can I shoot him with a bow and arrow?
You can.
Funny enough, I'm not good at this.
Yay!
I love strength-based rangers.
Oh boy. Oh, God. That is a 15. That was a 16 on the die.
15 hits.
I'd like to use Ensnaring Strike. So
Okay.
he needs to make a strength save of 12, which is not difficult, but
It is for him.
yay. If he fails, he's restrained.
Kinky.
I rolled a 6.
Woo! He takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of his turns.
Ooh. Oh, no.
He's restrained by the vines.
Vines come out of the ground, grab onto this Kinko and hold him down. He struggles vainly to get away, but since his arms are taken up by trying to hold something next to him, he doesn't have the use of them. And the vines hold him to the ground.
Maybe we should try not murdering him in broad daylight and just
No.
get this done. And
if he's bound, I'm going to walk up and take the stone from him because I was next to him like a second ago.
Okay. Roll a,
Is he immobile?
yeah, but he's still like clutching it. So,
Okay, I'm going to try to grab it in one hand and have Eldritch Energy play across the other in the vicinity of his face.
okay. Let's make it a...
These are his options, and I will murder him in cold blood in the street.
He is.
Oh man!
Oh my god.
That's
He's
who
like-
I am as a person.
He's like snapping at your hands with his beak. Just roll a simple dex check.
Simple dex check.
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty low.
I think I have a good dex.
Pretty low DC, but yeah.
Can it be charisma since I'm intimidating him?
Yeah, sure.
Charisma, because that's the best. Oh fuck! How do we do this in this?
Yeah, we can make it an intimidation check, sure.
So it's a D20 plus 4. That is a 20.
So Otto walks up, slaps him in the face, and just takes his thing away. Give me that.
No! Bad!
F-88, seeing that he doesn't have the stone anymore, will turn back into a robot and then superhero land.
3-point landing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
I
taking some
love when she
bludgeoning
does
damage.
that.
And while you guys are doing that, Brian has actually put on a real wig. Full, like, lovely head of hair. Close crop, sort of military flat top.
What color?
Black. No, green. Green. We'll go with green. It matches my fake mustache, and Brian pulls out his clipboard and fake Fosha badge. And he's like, it's okay, we've got him. It's all right, we're the authorities. Look right here. Authorities.
So, detect magic. Is this the stone or whatever?
when you cast detect magic on it, you do detect magic on it, yes.
And I guess
it'd be like a transmutation.
So it might not be the stone.
Mostly transmutation, I would think.
I absolutely forget what the stone does. What does the stone do?
Opens a door.
It opens the door to the vault. I think
it's a stone about yay big. It's kind of bluish, and it has 3 black gems set into it.
Does that sound roughly like what we were talking about?
Yes.
Sure.
Are you the keymaster? I'm the gatekeeper.
So, can I roll something to like get a little more insight into the magic of it? Like, was it transmuted, or does it transmute something?
You can roll an Arcana check.
I have that.
I'm really good at that. Just saying.
Well, you could also do it. We're all standing in the street.
No, Brian's too busy telling people to not mind.
He's waving
so
his clipboard
17.
around.
17.
Okay. So your detect magic spell shows that it is in fact magical, and it's quite powerful.
Okay, so that checks out.
And as far as your Arcana check goes, you know, you're detecting amongst other types of magic, you are detecting transmutation.
Okay.
And you get the feeling that stone isn't what it appears to be exactly.
So it has been transmuted?
It has been transmuted.
More than meets the eye.
Sort of. And
did we leave that guy in the sewer?
You feel like you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone get him.
You are in possession
questions
of the Stone of Galore.
We are in possession of the Stone of Galore?
Yes.
Woo!
Does anybody have a faster movement
And we
speed?
killed Xanathar! Game over!
That is what we were looking for, right?
It's not.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Perfect victory!
We get to retire now, right?
So Otto, you can add it to your inventory. It's in D&D Bound's equipment list. Unless you want to give it to somebody, I don't know if you want to attune to it or not. You might, if you want to give it to somebody else, let them attune to it. Whatever you want to do.
We can discuss it. We can discuss it when we're not in the street. For the moment, I'm going to take it.
Okay.
What's it called again?
Stone of Galore. I believe it's Golorr.
Sure,
And it
sure.
is in the equipment list. I believe it's a legendary item.
Oh, add
And
items.
It is.
Yes.
It's an artifact.
Oh, artifact bad.
And
Artifact very bad.
not only that, but you are now.
Oh, don't read that. Don't read that description. Super huge spoilers in there. What the
Big
crap?
spoilers in there, yeah.
I won't read
That's
it, but I added it.
terrible.
So,
Why would they do that?
I have something I'd like to do.
okay.
I'm going to stick it in my pocket. I'm going to walk over to Faye and take her gently by the hand. Say, let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Anyone else join? We can head back to the club, or do we want to go back down to the sewers?
Not to the club, to Fantasy OSHA. A wink.
Yes, the
Also,
Fantasy
what
Ocean
about that
headquarters.
guy that we left in the sewers? We don't care about, like...
I feel like he's probably run away, but if you want to go check, by all means, go check.
Let's go check.
You're going to fly
Yeah.
away while Brian's fucking around in the sewer.
I feel like we need to get the stone away from here as quickly as possible,
He
and then
wants to
somebody can go
walk
check.
through, slaughter a bunch of Kenku, eat their brains, and then just keep on marching. That dude is
Yeah.
still standing there. He's an idiot.
He's probably super gone.
Yeah.
Okay, I hop in Faye. Let's do this, Faye. I haven't gotten a chance to ride in you yet.
Oh, we're in the inside, not the bobbly head.
Jason, we're going to need to see your helicopter impression again.
Okay. It's actually, remember, it's an ornithopter sort of thing, right? So it's like.
Thank you.
Very nice, Jason. Thank you. And you go back to the club. And I didn't. There is another encounter in the encounter chain, but you just completely bypass it by tackling the guy in the street.
By being awesome.
So,
strike.
It's
So-
slap him and take it.
so Bunny, you can make your Halloween one shot for level 5. You guys are now level 5.
Yay!
Ooh, we're level 5. Yay!
Yay!
Got it.
We
So
did-
you guys are gonna fight Tiamat. Got it. Cool.
Wait, what? That's not how that works.
Mhm. Yep.
That's not how
yep.
any of
Well, they
this
did it.
works.
They did it the
Yeah.
first episode of Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
We'll be fine.
That's
Didn't-
true.
Right.
How hard
didn't
can it
they-
be?
Didn't
Yeah,
they
they did.
run from him? I think they ran.
Her,
Ooh, I
and
got my
yes.
extra
Her.
attack.
The
I
mother
got
of
extra attack
dragons.
too.
There's only one mother of dragons, and they ruined her.
Oh.
They made her crazy.
So,
And,
not that anyone cares, but
Yeah,
the
I care.
the ambusher rogue, he's only really amazing on his first round. We
Right.
just keep ending the battle.
I
on the
blame
first-
James for not preparing more badass or numerous enemies
Hey.
against your ambusher
Hey,
badassery.
you blame Chris
I got it
Perkins,
covered.
okay? You blame Chris Perkins.
I mean, no,
Oh,
no, no,
don't think I
sponsor us.
Yeah, Chris Perkins is more like a guideline, James. You need to have some heavily armored.
look, I
characters.
said when we started I was going to do this by the book.
Oh, man. Well, the mistake was allowing
That's
the
what I've been doing.
There
Yeah,
we go.
Transformer.
we've been
and
adding
the-
some colorful characters along the way,
Yeah.
you know, putting our own little spin on some characters and things. As far as monsters and loot and stuff. Right here.
Well, I've already got my level 5 ready.
All right, well, I will level him up.
All right.
now.
Add your
D&D
charisma
Beyond.
to Eldritch
Neat.
Blast damage. That's the one, right? That's the one that like every
Yes.
idiot should take at first level that I didn't
Yes.
know about.
Yes, please.
Okay, cool.
And level 5 is where a lot of characters really start to viable.
I get nothing.
Yep.
Like the ranger with her 2 attacks.
Yep. Now I have 5 attacks in the first round. Whee!
What?
No, it's still
What?
Yeah. So Dread Ambusher on the first round of every combat, whenever I take the attack action, I get to make 1 additional weapon attack that deals an extra 1d8 damage.
Oh.
yeah.
What the what?
I
Yeah, but
also
you still
get-
only have 2 like regular attacks though.
Yeah. So whenever I take the attack action,
Oh, you've been dual wielding.
yes. Well, no.
Oh.
Attack per attack action, I
Uh-huh.
can take 2 attacks. Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
So one of them is main hand, one of them's offhand, one of them is the Dread Ambush.
yeah,
Yes.
we'll have to talk about that, Jeremy. That's not exactly.
So
We'll talk about it
Ryan-
on the screen. We'll sort you out.
Okay.
Ryan, realizing that he has extra temporary hit points, walks over to Sheldon and is just like, "Oh, you're Mr. Tough Guy. Hit me, why don't you?"
Oh.
You survived the 1 hit with temporary hit points? Oh.
I think so. This will be interesting. Brian also whispers, "Don't make it hurt too much."
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
It's an artificer, of course it does.
Let's see. So
He's an
that's
intelligence-based character.
16 damage.
Hey, that's fine. That's not much.
Cool.
That'll be all right.
Brian is launched across the room and out the windows again from the bar. It's okay, I'll fix those.
Well, thanks for joining us, everyone.
Yay!
All 2 of you at the moment. Maybe someone will watch the recording later. So thanks for joining us,
That'll be
everyone.
nice.
Or listen, you know.
And next
I'm
week,
sure our viewer really appreciates it.
next week we will be visiting Vault of Dragons, perhaps, if that's where they go.
That's
Probably.
definitely where we're gonna go.
Who
They might go
knows?
there. They might. Who knows what they're gonna do?
We don't.
I know. I don't.
I
It's a complete
totally-
mystery. I have no idea what you're gonna do every week. So, thanks for coming. We'll see you next week. Thanks for coming, everybody.
All right.
Get it.
Bye.
Jeremy, Alden, and Jason, and Tess, and thanks for coming. See you next time.
All right.
Can we just leave meeting?
Oh!